Thanks, Matias, for being so kind and doing this user interview for TouchBase. So I'll kick it off just asking, well, how did you first hear about TouchBase?
I think if I remember correctly, I read it on your LinkedIn, in your link account, and I thought it was interesting, and well, it was from there, from a comment or a post you did there, and well, it started from there.
Okay, so LinkedIn is also social media, which works apparently. And what motivated you to try reconnecting with old friends?
It was two things. First, curiosity from what the app was about it, and regarding the human relationship. Well, I like to keep in touch with people. I put effort in friendship, uh, mm, and and also I like to keep remain in touch with people that I have not seen. But what I learned, probably, that is more a wish than something that sometimes it does not evolve as expected, or
Hmm.
but well, it was those two things that interest me.
Yeah. When you say it sometimes doesn't evolve as expected,
I mean, I'm not talking about the app, about the human relationship,
yeah.
probably. Um, well, perhaps it's the stage in life, or something like that, that I have my circle with friends, and I realize that I'm usually a guy that is proposing to meet, and well, I realize if someone does not want to meet, does not want to see, I'm not going to keep pushing too much.
Hmm.
And um, well, that and well, because probably stage in life, I have small kids, so time and wishes. Um, I have it pretty clear. And also, well, interested this year we turned. It was 25 years ago that we finished high school, and we all meet.
Hmm.
And that was very interesting. It was last month, and well, in there you see we were a lot. We were 36. And well, the ones that want to talk to you, they talk in the group, and they became engaged and all that. And other people that I was kind of in charge to get all the people. It was much easier than what I thought, because we create a WhatsApp group. After 5 or 6 contacts, then this knew one knew the other, and in 3 4 hours we have uh, basically the entire course, and it was not too much work. And in there were 2 or 3 people that I insisted 2 times, 3 times, if they want to join, if they want to come to the dinner. We made a dinner before the dinner at school. Who doesn't want to come? It just sometimes I feel, again, probably because of the stage of my life, that it's probably not worth the effort to keep pushing,
Hmm.
or at least now.
I see.
Um, if you don't want to, that's okay. But it was a nice experience.
Hmm.
And well, I thought about the app in around that time, and in another moment. Um, I don't know if it has it, but something like I could uh, remember certain dates. And for example, it's not that much with what I was telling you before, but we used to have a nanny here that came to take care of the girls, and well, she passed away three
Oh.
years ago. And well, I kind of lost touch with her son, but well, it's life, you know. There's no more links between us, but from once in a while, I would like to send in a message, and but I always forgot the date, the special dates that you can send in a message, a birthday, the date or the month that she passed away, and also I have the message in my mind, but I did not write it down in any place. Or if I write it down on a fake piece of paper, I would lose it. And I thought that, well, the app could be useful for that. And well, I think I run away from what you asked me.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's an interesting insight about staying in touch. I mean, you said, I'll return to what you said about the family reunion. Sorry, not family, the school reunion, and then and that was sort of an alternative to a reminder because you had the opportunity to meet everybody there, right?
Yes.
Okay. And in the time that you did use the app, I spoke with you, I think, last year, and you said that it did send you a few reminders. So did you use these reminders and reach out?
I did not reach out, but it helped me. Hey, like a message to my mind or my heart. Hey, you said you were going to do something about this. I remember not reaching out that moment, but I mean, having in my mind, I don't know if I did something about it later, but it worked probably not as a reminder to actually do something, but at least to think about it.
Yeah, so it served you more as just something to keep that other person in your mind, to think about somebody.
Yes, and I also, when I make a lot of things to do, and I fail a lot on a day-to-day basis, so probably there's not something extra that you want to fail also. So I try to not to be too demanding to perform also on that. At the end of the day, I don't want to have too many things that I didn't do. So
I see. Okay. What's your favorite feature of the app?
Well, the reminder, I think it was great. I don't know if it had like if I could write a message on the reminder. I think not, but well, the reminders were great. Also, when it was not for next week, but probably when you say, well, remind me in a month, or that works actually like as a true reminder, because in a week, well, you still have in mind certain people, you know. Well, at least, and probably in a certain period, you forgot. It's not nice to say that, but
that's life. Yeah,
I mean, the reminder work better for me in when I set it up, not for next week, but for a month or 4 weeks, or probably more.
So setting the longer frequency worked best for.
Yes, at least now that I'm not that old and I don't have memory problems. But
yeah, but we all we all have busy lives and so many things going on. So even if you have the best memory, so how has using TouchBase changed the way you maintain a relationship with old connections with old friends? Has it changed the way you think of relationships with old friends?
No, it has not changed that. As I said before, it's probably some things that happened this year in my life that I changed. I didn't change the relationship, but I just switched the effort, not pushing people to meet, but just meet with the ones that also put effort on friendship, and also, well, with family and relatives, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's an interesting point that you say about. I mean, you'll put more effort if the other person puts effort as well. So there has to be something mutual, no?
Yes, I don't see I don't mean the same effort, but uh, if you ask a group or a bunch of people 5 times, hey, we're gonna meet Friday, we're gonna meet Friday, we're gonna meet different Fridays, you don't go. Well, there's just some point that uh, you stop inviting, or you, well, or I don't consider he's going to show up, and well, that's it. Not sending probably an extra message or insisting too much.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. So, yeah.
we are the friends from school. We are a large group, so
Ah,
17. So we meet every week, and on Wednesdays we're always the same: 3, 4, 5, 6. So we create a separate group, not to invite the others, but just to not bother. The other ones know that we meet, so if you want to
I
go,
see.
you're free to go.
Oh, it's interesting. So you stay, sorry. So you stay in touch with people. I mean, you have this big group, but there are only very specific people that show up every time.
Yes, in with the school group, it is like that. Uh, mm,
Hmm.
yes,
And um,
and I also realized it from all former members of this group. Well, they're still member, but it also happened this year that one said, like saying, "I have enough with you guys. I'm walking away." And actually, he was one of the persons that I set up in TouchBase,
ah,
because he left the group. So I had to remember. Now I have it more acknowledged that he's not in the group. But when he first left, I don't remember that he left. So you said we're going to meet, and you have to send a private message. You have to
mm,
remember that he's not there. But well, this year, okay, he's not there. Bye bye. I don't worry. I don't put too much effort anymore.
I see.
Uh,
So your use of TouchBase was to reach out to this person who actually wanted to move away from the rest of the group?
that he moved away from the group. Exactly.
I see. Yeah, makes sense. If you get reminders to send messages, you send them, but the other person doesn't just, collaborate, then it's harder. Okay. Um, mm, so, well, next question I had here. Well, now that you have some experience with TouchBase and you have experience in life in general with staying in touch with people one-on-one and in groups and all that, do you feel that TouchBase offers something different, something more for establishing or reestablishing connections in comparison to Instagram or other social media apps or WhatsApp or anything like that?
Well, full disclosure, I don't use Instagram that much.
Okay.
Practically, I don't use it. Facebook, uh, to communicate, I don't use. I basically use WhatsApp,
Mm,
and probably nothing else. Um, what could TouchBase, I think, do that what I use does not do is probably the reminders of certain things. Well, I could say you could put it in a Google Calendar, but I don't use that too much also. And well, sometimes, for example, I was saying you think of someone that you want to say something to him, but not at that moment. Well, I guess it would be good to have, for example, TouchBase that you can write down that and remind you later, not
Okay.
only about the person, but about the message that you were thinking of. Because you can do that with, I think, with WhatsApp, and I don't want to put to learn, spend time learning how to do that in WhatsApp. It seems, I don't know if it is there, but it seems very complicated. And I imagine that with TouchBase, it should not be complicated.
Yeah.
So that could be something that that offers differently.
Interesting. Thanks. Okay.
And I don't think, well, and the reminders that so they're not, I don't know about Instagram, but all the other communications, basically WhatsApp does not have. And I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Now.
No, but these are great insights. Aiden, do you have any other questions?
So there's an increasing trend that a lot of people's mental health is affected because of social media. Do you think that TouchBase, do you think people like that will start to crave TouchBase more?
I don't know. I mean, you see TouchBase as a social media, or?
To me, I think what we're trying to, it's more social than media. No scrolling, no, more just about reaching out. You know?
I understand that. I appreciate that, but if people will use it, I don't know.
Okay.
It's too much. I was reading about dopamine, and so I don't know. As I believe that if it is used, but with the means that it is created, I think it's good for mental health because for what I read, keeping social relationship is pretty good for health, and probably done more than what we think about it. So, but I don't know. People now spend more time at the gym, perhaps more about the physical health than mental health. So I don't know.
Perfect.
Anything else, Aiden?
That's all good.
Okay, nothing from me either. Well, thank you very much, Matias. So super great insights.